almost time for the 2023 Shenandoah Mountain 100. Got my Yeti SB115 set up here, some fresh Maxxis rubber out back, and bike in just delivered the Panzer tire insert. So we're going to unbox this and set it up, see how it works. Kind of a cool box, really ecological packaging. Got it from Bike In for about 35 bucks, and let's see what we got. So in the box, recyclable cardboard there. We've got the yellow noodle, 4 ounces of their proprietary sealant. That's going to be an interesting item because I don't have any more of that to replenish, and I don't want to mix sealant. So, question on whether we use that liquid. The noodle itself really looks pretty solid. Got some nice shaping to it. You see it's already glued together. It's not quite round right out of the package, but let's see what we get. So the valve stem I have in this wheel is nuke proof. It's real nice. Got a flat part to the nut so you can really get the right torque on that. And this is a valve stem designed to be used with an insert. So hopefully this will work out well. These valve stems also come with a real nice cap that's got the valve core in it, valve core tool. So makes it real easy to remove the core. And I'm going to put my sealant back in through that core, so I'll just leave that loose for now. Let's see how this tire insert goes. I've got a carbon whiskey components rim here. I believe this is 30 millimeters internal. Real nice muck off tape. Love this stuff. It's nice and smooth, sticky, durable. So I'm going to leave one bead of the tire in place. I set up this Maxxis tire a couple weeks ago. I set it up dry without any sealant, and it held air 100%, held 20 psi for a couple weeks. Zero bleed off on a dry tire is always a beautiful thing. So see how these two get along. Now I'm gonna start off with a dry tire insert and a dry tire. So this might not be the best idea, but let's see. It does say on that little bottle of sealant that they want that to go into a clean, dry tire. So it seems like the insert is kind of popping into place nicely here. Give it a little push. I think what I'm going to try to do is get the insert all the way up over the rim, and there we go. And let's see. So that's where we are right now. The insert seems to sit nicely up inside this rim. And I'm just starting to work the bead of the tire back in. So I've done all of this without any tools. New tire levers are cool if you need to use them, but if you got a good tire rim combination, you should be able to do what I'm doing. Let's see if I need a tire lever here. I'll try to keep going. So just to see where we are here, I worked it around most of the way there, and I'm not sure that I've got it fully centered, but it feels pretty good. Let's see. I can walk this bead the rest of the way on. Now I've seen people look at it from this side too, where they pull it back. Just the old Pedro's tire lever. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we're just about there. Let's see. Alright. So the beads are in. Alright, we're back with the electronic inflator. This thing's pretty cool. Got a little digital pressure gauge. In my experience, this thing's very accurate. You do have to have your valve core in tight. So at this point, I've not really gotten that tire insert necessarily right in the middle. I'm going to give it some air and see what happens. So this little inflator isn't necessarily ideal for tubeless setup, but it certainly is easier than a pump. And I'm just going to take it up to about 15 psi and see how it rolls. See how it spins. It feels pretty nice. No specific hot spots or hard spots like a push core I've set up in the past. So I think I'm actually going to ride this at about 18, maybe 19 psi. The only catch with this inflator is your valve core's got to be tight, or this thread-on Presta adapter can sometimes pull your core right out. And you got to have a clean valve core, but that should go without saying. So we're 19 psi. Let's see what it looks like. Seems pretty good. So the insert is in at 19 psi. At my test of putting all my weight on the tire, just on the palm of my hand like that, I cannot bottom it out. Now, I can try this same thing without an insert. There, I can actually make a little rim contact there. But without an insert, I can compress that down pretty easily. So, you know, it's about 100 grams. I've punctured a lot of tires in the past, but I've never run an insert one of these races. So I think I'm going to give this a go, and we'll see what this works. So this, just to wrap it up, is the Ride Pantser. I bought this. This is not a sponsored video. It's sponsored by me. This is the 2928 Light XC. Pretty cool stuff. I am going to use their sealant now. So let's see what we get. Okay, so the insert is in the tire. fits really pretty nice. The Panzer 28 inside a Maxxis 2.35 tire, 2.9er on a 30 millimeter interior rim. Really is a nice fit. So now we're gonna try this Panzer sealant. This came in the box with the insert. It's a kind of a yellow milky thing. Saw another YouTuber call this banana whip or something. Kind of looks like that. So again, to remove our air, we're going to use our valve core tool that came with this nuke-proof valve, and we'll just let all the air out at once here. Set that down. Give this sealant a real good shake. So airflow out of this valve is significantly reduced with the tire insert in there. A lot less airflow. The sealant. This came, there was no safety seal on this or anything. Just pull that little black top and this is a 4-ounce bottle. I'm going to go with most of it. Sometimes I've been known for running too little sealant, so I just put it all in. Go for it all. So 4 ounces of Panzer special sauce, kind of nice bubbly sealant. May it work fine and last a long time. Check that I got a nice clean valve core. That's a really important element of a tubeless setup. You get your valve cores clogged up, then you can't bleed off pressure. Little mini pumps won't work as well. So replace those valve cores when necessary. And we get our pump back on here. And it's just about time for the test drive. Let's see how she spins. Handheld GoPro, activity mode, hyper smooth. Hopefully this is watchable. So the Panzer feels really good in this setup. Kind of deadens the feel a little bit. I had been riding and racing this bike with about 22 psi in the rear tire, and now I'm back to my more preferred 19. Not sure what PSI I'll go with in the race, but I think I can confidently go with a lower tire pressure if I want with this setup. Okay, so we got the Panzer tire insert installed. Installation was really pretty simple. I did not watch the instruction videos, and just kind of figured it out, and it's really a well-made product. Fits in there nice, and I do feel a significant difference in ride quality. The penalty, I guess, is about 100 grams, and I think the potential protection value, particularly with the Maxxis sidewall, right down there at the bead where I've cut these tires before, I think I'll be a little better protected for what the trail holds.